Here's an especially exciting one. Perfect for a penny dreadful.
A famous professor dies twice.
That's once more than usual. Twice as many sales. My name will soon be known across the nation.
I wonder if someone can tell me more about this. I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect. Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
It's so very awful. The professor died of an heart attack just days ago. Then tonight, I hear pounding at the door. I open it to find him bleeding and in pain. He tried to say something, then collapsed dead. Again. He got that a few days ago. Inside was a statue. I thought it was a marvel, but he told me it was quite common. I don't know who sent it. Spider? Let's get that out of here. Emmett is definitely afraid of spiders. He kept repeating, Barkesso, Barkesso, over and over. What does it mean?
You just made more work for me, you blind idiot. Because I have all the time in the world to mend what Hillocks cock up.
It's unthinkable. Such a great man. We were still in mourning from the burial. He was buried yesterday in the family plot. This is no time to talk about the will. It is true that my father and my fiancée didn't get on, but I'm confident that once he got to know her as a daughter-in-law, they would have become friends. My father was an eminent anthropologist and something of an explorer. He made his name by investigating the practices of a small village in the Congo. His colleagues at the university often sent him trinkets from abroad.
Stop this, get up. You just made more work for me, you blind idiot. Because I have all the time in the world to mend what Hillocks cock up.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this. I should go back and ask about this. I should return and find out about this.
The anthropological sciences have lost a great mind. He revolutionized the field. It is my fond hope that I may inherit his mantle. I recently traveled to Africa in order to continue studies on the indigenous tribe Professor Bing discovered some time ago. Which one is that? Sorry, difficult to read. I've lost my spectacles somewhere.
An eminent colleague. He wrote prolifically. Probably no one will ever amass the amount of knowledge he acquired. My thesis subject. My South American colleagues tell me that this particular arachnid is only found in the Bolivian Andes. Fascinating subject. I'm most vexed about that. A rare specimen of the sort I've been studying for years. It escaped a few days ago. No doubt due to that scatterbrained assistant, Virginia.
A lovely man, and quite wealthy. I only wish he had lived to bless my alliance with his son. I hoped you wouldn't find that. I'm afraid several of the faculty purchase cadavers for research purposes. It's a fact of university life. I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you know whether that change was actually made?
I should go back and ask about what I've heard. I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
He showed up again. First time that's happened in 35 years of grave digging. It's plain that 7 guineas is a lot for a bloke like me. I'm careful with me pennies and save for a rainy day. I saw the son lock the tomb myself. Body snatching? That's an insult. I'd be in the slammer quick as that if I got caught. So I sell a body or two on the side. A man's gotta eat, ain't he? I broke the lock and left him on a barrow just behind his tomb. It was dark, couldn't really see. But some fella come by and carted the old professor off. It's muddy back there. You can likely still see the tracks. Report!
Just go away.
Yes, that's mine. I misplaced a similar one, possibly at the funeral. I was so upset.
I required his knowledge in order to become the greatest anthropologist in the British Empire, and his beloved tribe of savages provided the method.
That Professor Silas was particularly cunning and gruesome.
Up to the
Mr.
cake
Raymond
with
will
you.
be thrilled.